Hello guys, welcome to the Trading Parrot. I'm gonna record another Bitcoin summary, just 2-3 minutes for my community in YouTube and in Patreon to get informed in the morning of what's going on with my trades. Just 3 minutes. Let's have a look. Bitcoin pinched below 100k for just a few hours yesterday, and it managed to reclaim the 100k. In my opinion, despite the fact that everybody expects that 100k to be the line in the sand, Bitcoin, for me, to become back to bullish and to make a fair bullish November, we really need to recover two specific levels. The first initial level that Bitcoin needs to recover is 103k. And at the moment, that level is being defended by shorts placed at around 103. They come and go as the price gets closer to 103. Then sometimes we see an order for 2k coming in and out. There is a lot of spoofing going on. At 103, the 4-hour time frame will produce a breakout in this area. That could be an early low quality indication that maybe November could turn into bullish. After crossing that 103, the real level that I do want to recover is 107. That is pretty much above the neckline of the head and shoulders that we can see in here, which hasn't managed yet to completely fulfill the technical target of 96, and it hasn't yet managed to take the biggest pull that is pending right underneath the double bottom that we form in here on the 15-minute. So it's a high risk at the moment to assume that because we reclaim 100k, we are ready to have a bullish November. Of course, we can do that, but we will leave behind a pretty big pull there. That is the main reason why I still don't add to my long. I am looking for taking that specific level to overlap as well with some fair value gaps that we have underneath the price sitting around in this area. After all, the weekly time frame is pointing towards a technical target of 88k. So there is a huge risk at the moment, and since I'm already in one long and in one short, I do not want to be net long with such a huge risk. Therefore, I am being a bit more picky with where I place my second long. If you haven't entered on any long, you could consider under 100k to take a position of advantage either yesterday or if we go below 100k once again today. Just do it with a fractional position. Be ready for potential confirmations of monthly, weekly time frames saying, yeah, we're gonna settle into signals that are confirmation of bear market. Once we get those ones settled, not intra-candle, they could trigger algos as well to start a sell-off that could intensify. We do need to be ready in case that happen. It's not a forecast, but it's a high risk at the moment that could trigger. November can end up being bullish still. 103k is not that far from the price, neither is 107. We do have decent liquidity to hit on the upper end. The 117 at the moment is the largest pull on the 30-day. So yeah, but those constitute only hopium if we consider that we are just about a week to lose the weekly or the monthly. If it doesn't really perform in November, then we're gonna get a monthly that also needs to be swapped in the red. Risk is very high, reward therefore is as well. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.